obviously we've had the St. Kitts and Nevis BCH2022 conference here on Saturday, but before and after there's been people, hanging out and meeting up. Obviously, it's been a showcase of the local adoption. For the most part, I'd say most of the attendees have been able to operate primarily on BCH, maybe not 100%, but certainly by strategic use of being at the hotel which accepts BCH and preferring the local vendors that we get referred to. I think people are doing that, probably over 100 people in attendance internationally, and then also a few locals, right? More than 30 countries represented. A lot of chat and people, getting to know each other and so forth. How have you found the conference overall, and was it what you expected?
It was, as much as my expectations were so high, it was beyond my expectations, because I can see that very wisely there were some key announcement that no one knew was coming. I mean, Zap It, shout out to you again for making that happen. We've been hearing of Any Hedge, but I really like that General Protocols, their presentation was really brought down to the layman's terms. And that was really good. That was very helpful, because some of us that are not as tech savvy, we want to follow what's happening there, what's happening on that level. And in that presentation, I had people in St. Martin that were watching the live stream, and they're like, wow, I didn't know that that was technically possible. I didn't know that one of the best slides in the entire conference was when he showed, I think it was John, showed all of the different faces of all of these different people that are just devs behind the scenes, just altruistically building. You don't, that's, and you would think that could be a Fortune 100 company in Silicon Valley level of skill. But they're choosing that, nah, we're not going that route. We could be working in a suit for Facebook or Google or whatever, but look at the quality and size of the massive number of people that are building in this community. I was like, whoa, it's even more than I thought, because you see the faces of it, like a John Nieri who's always out there and preaching and talking, but man, we have an army actually. And it was really a great revelation. I think that was one of the best things. I also found the citizenship by crypto to be an interesting concept as well, that the fact that a nation is willing to now do what they would traditionally do, which was, accept your fiat investment and allow you to become a citizen of the country. And that same nation is now saying, no, you can also do that with BCH. Politically, that's huge. That's actually a huge announcement.